I want to clear up a point about VA reexaminations that cause a lot of confusion. We're going to be talking about the difference between static and likely to improve, and why that small future exam checkbox on a VA rating decision matters so much. Let us start with an important distinction. A condition does not have to be labeled permanent to be protected from routine reexaminations. VA uses different internal classifications, and one of the most important is whether a condition is considered static or likely to improve. This is where 38 CFR 3.327 comes in. That regulation governs when VA can schedule future examinations. VA is allowed to order reexaminations only when there is a reasonable likelihood of improvement. In plain English, VA should not keep rechecking conditions that are stable, chronic, or medically unlikely to improve. The regulation specifically says reexaminations are not required when the disability is static, the disability has persisted at the same level for 5 years or more, the veteran is over the age of 55, or the condition is permanent in character and not expected to improve. Now, let's talk about that future exam checkbox you often see on rating decisions. When VA checks that box, it is signaling that it believes that the condition might improve and that plans to review it later. When the box is not checked, VA is effectively treating the condition as static, even if it never uses that word explicitly. This matters because future exams create a risk. A reexamination can lead to a proposed reduction in your rating, even when the veteran's real-world condition has not improved. So if you have a static condition, how can you make that clear in your claim? First, focus on medical evidence. VA responds best to clear, unequivocal statements from treating providers or examiners. Helpful language here would include phrases like, the condition is chronic, the condition is unlikely to improve, or no significant improvement is expected with further treatment. Second, emphasize the history and stability. If symptoms, treatment, and severity have remained consistent over time, that supports a finding the condition is static. Third, tie the facts back to the regulation. Explicitly cite 38 CFR 3.327 and explain that there is no reasonable likelihood of improvement based upon the medical record. In short, unless improvement is reasonably expected, VA should stop scheduling future exams. If it doesn't, you have grounds to fight back. Understanding this can help protect hard-earned benefits and reduce unnecessary stress for veterans and their families. Take care.